I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usual.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, so let's pull some messages through music. It's going to be a love reading. We're going to tap in and see what's going on currently in your love life here, okay? So we're going to start off with a few messages through music, all right? So let's see what it is that Scorpio needs to know. Messages for my Scorpios, all right? I'm gonna take this on the bottom, Donnell Jones, where I want to be. I feel like someone here is trying to figure out, or I feel like someone here is finally figured out exactly where they want to be. Okay, so this could have been someone in the past who may have been undecided. They could have been playing a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing who they want to be with, playing mind games, kind of putting you like on the shelf in a way. You know, like this is someone who kind of put you on a shelf because maybe this is someone who was married. You know what I'm saying? They had to sign some papers. For a lot of you guys, you even could have been secret lovers. This means that people did not know that you and this person were even dealing with each other, right? All right. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is finally figuring out where they want to be. Okay. And this is someone who I feel like they played a lot of mind games. They played with your heart, they manipulated your mind, you know what I'm saying? They played games that kind of put you on the shelf, possibly until they made a decision, possibly until they were able to figure out what they wanted to do. Like that was their plan, but that ain't how she worked out. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you had to walk away from this person because you realized you was in a whole secret relationship. For a lot of you, you were secret lovers. Then nobody knew you and this person was dealing with each other. You know, it may have been only times, certain times a day that you heard from this person or you got to see them, you know, but it was like this is a secret. And if someone knew shit, whoever knew, they made sure doing they wouldn't want to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? It was one of their close personal friends or something like that. You know, this is not something that was known of, all right? For some of y'all, this person was married. And so they was kind of like putting you on the shelf, playing games that you kind of keep you stuck on them because they needed to sign some type of papers, okay? Or this is someone who wants to sign papers but may have been stuck in another situation here, okay? But we have reflection. I feel like this is currently a situation where you and this person are separated. Whether this happened in the past, this could have happened recently, okay? But I feel like during this time of separation, you've been doing some reflecting. This is someone that's also been doing some reflecting, okay? Reflecting on your life, reflecting on your decisions, reflecting on everything that has happened. Spirit is saying trust and have faith that everything is going to work out for the best. Things are going to work out between you and this person, but there's a lot of reflection that has to be done. For a lot of you guys, this person mirrored to you some things that you needed to heal and work on, and you also mirrored to them some things that they need to heal and work on. And until you guys both healed, until you guys both worked on whatever those things was, it was like this situation between you and them was not going to work out. That's why you had to go in separation so that you could reflect and this person could reflect, okay? Because there were both things in both of you guys' life that you needed to work on, all right? But we got embraced. But through each other, you found the missing pieces. There were some missing pieces of your heart, of your life, you know, and it was like this connection with this person, like this person allowed you to be able to find out what those missing pieces were, okay? Maybe those missing pieces were your purpose, you know, loving yourself, knowing your worth, creating your own jobs and becoming an entrepreneur, like whatever those missing pieces was of your life, it was this connection that allowed you to find yourself. For a lot of you guys, you found yourself within this person. Damn, it was like it was like because they were the missing piece of your puzzle here. Let me take these cards. I don't know if y'all saw them cards that just jumped out. So let me take those. Let me see what's going on here. All right, so we have I can feel all the love you are sending me, and it's electrifying. For a lot of you guys, look at that message. You've been sending this person love. You've been saying prayers for them. You know, sometimes I still pray for my twin, y'all. If I don't necessarily say a prayer about us coming into union, I just say a prayer that he make it through whatever it is he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just now that I'm, you know, advanced on my journey here and learning about this whole journey and what it means and looking at this situation from a different perspective. Like, I ain't got no ill will. I don't hate my twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the past, hell yeah, I used to hate that motherfucker. You know, I couldn't talk to him. Like, there were so many emotions and stuff behind it. But it's like now I'm kind of at peace with my twin, especially after having the experience with my karmic. I can understand my twin a whole lot better because right now I feel like I'm damn near sitting in that same energy that I found him in. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm gonna be out here playing games and doing all type of shit, but it's like when you done been through a situation where your trust has been broken, you've been broken, you know what I'm saying, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all that shit. Like, you need time to heal. And it's like, even though you may cross paths with people, you know what I'm saying? It may have been the right person, wrong time. You know, like, I feel like right now I don't want that. I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to focus on me right now. See, this could have been someone who really needs to focus on themselves, but they were still trying to make another situation work. All right, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. Okay, this person just want to see you smile again because they feel like, you know, at one point in time they were their happiest when you were with them, and vice versa. For a lot of you guys, you feel like the most happiest time you experience in your life is when you had this connection with this person, all right? But right now, you don't feel safe around them. This is someone who did not feel, not saying that you mean this, you feel like this person gonna do you some physical harm. You just don't feel safe and secure. This person did nothing to make you trust them. That's what I mean. You don't trust this person. And because you're in this energy, you dealt with a lot of people that broke your trust and shit like that, like, you're, for some of you, that's why you're not interested in a reconciliation. Like, I get all this shit. That's why I don't really, I ain't gonna say I don't know what I want, y'all, cause shit, I don't know. I still be going back and forth, but I do pray for him. I ain't gonna lie, I do pray for him. Sometimes I say, once we have both reach this place of Nine of Cups energy, yeah, I might be interested, but that's gonna take time, and I understand that shit. That's why I don't really focus a lot on him and what he got going on. I see different shit. Sometimes I may see hell if that resonates, or some shit may resonate with me, but I just don't focus my energy on that shit no more, cause I'm kind of at a place of peace. Because I don't know, like, yeah, he did some shit, but it was like nothing compared to the karmic experience. Like, them karmas, where they came along and changed your whole fucking life. And the karmic I experienced, baby, changed my whole fucking life. My twin started this shit, but this motherfucker came along and finished it. So it's like, I don't got no ill will toward my karmic, but it's like, that motherfucker, I don't never want to see again, reconcile with again, nothing. My twin, I'm kind of still on the fence. I may be open to some shit. The karmic, hell no. I don't give a fuck if that was the last man on earth. Never ever do I ever want to reconcile with him, okay? We have power couple. This is someone who views you and them as being a power couple. That means if you're a Scorpio that knows you have a gift, you have a talent, you've been blessed with something and you're supposed to be sharing that gift and talent with other people, you're dealing with someone who is going to learn that same thing. If they have not already discovered this about themselves, they will be discovering this in the future, okay? And they feel like you can take your gifts and your talents and their gifts and their talents and shit. Y'all can make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see big bank take little bank type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can be a power couple. Y'all can really be a force to be reckoned with, okay? We got a message of love. I'm thinking about you even though you think I'm not. I miss you every day and every night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing, how your day has been going without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I promise I will. So someone is feeling the urge to reach out to you. And when this person does, they're gonna send you this message of love. Okay? This is someone that's gonna tell you they know where they wanna be. All right? This is what you're going to receive from this person, but it possibly ain't going to happen until after they sign these papers. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's see who this reading is about for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. I hope something here resonated for you. If it did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, y'all. So we talking about Sag, Taurus, Leo, Gemini. We got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces. Heavy Pisces, Aries, Aquarius. And we got Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, and Taurus. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.